So did we. Chapter 7, The Distance We Keep. A year is a funny thing. It crawls, and then it sprints, and then one morning you wake up, and everything you promised is either real or it isn't. My fellowship turned me into someone who could tell a story in sound as well as words. Cole learned how to lead a team without losing the part of him that listens with all his bones. On our last scheduled visit of the year, we met in New York and decided not to treat it like an ending, but like the kind of beginning you say out loud. We sat in a small park where kids chased pigeons, and the pigeons were unimpressed. Cole told me the national show was opening a small West Coast studio. He could run it. San Francisco, if I still wanted the fog and the cliff and the coffee place where they never spell my name right. I laughed, then cried because it felt like the world had put a hand on our backs and pushed, just enough to get us over the last step. We packed up his place and mine. We gave away things that didn't fit the next story. The coffee sleeve with my number went on our corkboard. The blueprint went on the fridge. We rented a small apartment not far from the ocean, where the wind pulled at our sleeves on our first night and made us huddle together, grinning like idiots and not caring. I won't pretend the distance left us completely. It moved into different corners. We still had days when work stole our voices and nights when we fell asleep on opposite sides of a couch, a laptop warm between us, deadlines heavy. But the distance was no longer the measure of what we didn't have. It was a memory of what we fought for. Cole produced a live show at a local theater, and I told a story on stage about a long-distance relationship that learned to speak softly and grow loud only when it mattered. He ran sound, and I could pick him out in the booth even when the lights were blinding. I could always find him. After, we walked home on a street that knew our steps, and he said the distance didn't win. I said it never had a chance. We got to our door. It was late, and the city was the kind of quiet that holds a small light in its hands. We went inside, and the first thing I heard was the soft, steady sound of our old playlist, When It Rains in Your City, still on a loop. It had rained earlier, and now the streets were shining. I stood by the window and listened. I thought of all the times I pressed my head to glass hundreds of miles from him. I thought of how effort is its own kind of love story, and how some distances teach you the language you need to stay. When people ask me what saved us, I say it was not magic. It was planning and kindness, patience, and the choice to answer the phone even when you were tired. It was small steps toward the middle, then a bigger step toward home. It was believing that love is not just a feeling, but a series of actions you repeat until they become your life. And on nights when the rain returns, when the city is soft and the ocean breathes in a steady way, we sit on the floor with our backs against the couch and let the sound fill the room. We are two people who went the distance until the distance had nowhere left to go. If you enjoyed this romantic tale, please subscribe to the channel, activate notifications so you don't miss new stories. Give the video a like, leave a comment with your favorite moment, and share it with someone who needs a hopeful love story today.